Symptoms are gifts. Let's say I have an itch. So I go put some calamine lotion on it. Now I have a rash. So I'm putting Neosporin on it. Now I have open sores. So I'm taking an antibiotic. Now I'm in the hospital with blood poisoning. And my body's going, can you hear me now? And I'm laying there thinking, man, I wish I'd addressed the itch. Because your body is created so that every need that it has can be met. It restores itself. All you need to do is sleep and eat and breathe and drink water. 4 simple things. Eat, sleep, drink. Sounds like a baby. Yeah, that's it. Those are the only things you need to do. Everything else will take care of itself. And so when you have a symptom, you're not connected to one of these. Your element is out of balance. The metal element, they did not put walls or a roof on this building until they poured metal around the foundation, because they wanted a sure, solid foundation before they built on it. What's your foundation? What are you built on? It goes right back to your belief system. What do you believe in? Because that's what you're building on. And so here's a list of emotions that fragment or take away or block out that feeling of security. I can do this. I'm confident. I'm okay. So as soon as you're not, accept that there is something that your body or these circumstances is trying to tell you so you can connect to it. And then learn from it. The water element is your ability to adapt. This is what I want to do. This is when I'm going to do it. And this is how I'm going to do it. And then something shows up and the money's not there and the people that agreed to help you with this project aren't going to do it now. And so you're not going to be able to do it. The water element means that you've learned how to adapt. Okay, maybe this isn't the right time for this. So what can I do right now? And sometimes it's absolutely nothing. So what attribute can you learn when there's absolutely nothing you can do? To be patient or accept. And then when the timing is divine, Barbara and I went on a cruise last summer, and it was great. Wasn't it great? I loved it. And she did a whole session on our time and divine time is not the same time. Because if it was, I would be thin and beautiful and married. So I haven't got there yet. But that would have happened years ago. But look what I'm learning. I don't know it all. I'm standing up here just like you. I got up this morning and I thought, I'm going to talk to a group of women. Oh, I wonder if I should put pantyhose on. So I went, yep, I'm not only going to do that, I'm going to put my heels on. So we get to experiment on being us and find out what works. I have 5 minutes. Thank you, timer. The wood element. That means that you know what you're about, you know what you want to do, and you're going to do it. Somehow, some way, with God's help and the help of your friends and divine intervention, you're going to do it. And sometimes it's just being patient, being still, and allowing God to work His miracle through you. You don't have to do anything. I was sitting in church, and I was miserable and unhappy, and my children had pretty much grown up and were out of the house, and I was just absolutely miserable. I just finished my degree, and I was in the process of getting certified as a licensed massage therapist. I'm sitting in church going, God, I am so unhappy. And if you're truly a Heavenly Father, your daughter's talking to you right now, and you better answer her, because I have credit cards, and I can drive until I run out of money, and I can go a long ways on credit cards. Are you hearing me? I am so unhappy. And it got really quiet during the sacrament, and I heard this in my head, be still and do nothing. Now I'm mad. How can a Heavenly Father truly love His daughter and tell her to do nothing when she's crying her eyes out and pleading with Him to open a door, give her a vision, show her something? And I got be still and do nothing. So now I'm sitting there pouting. And then I hear this. Be still and know that I am God. Fine. And so 4 months went by, and I was pretty miserable, but I did nothing. And the next thing I know, my husband says, I can't do this anymore. I want a divorce. Well, he had left me emotionally 11 years before that, so to me it was just like changing addresses. I was really quite okay with it. So I just kept working, and later, I think I was mourning for about 4 hours. 30 years, 4 hours. Yeah, that's about right for me. But what happened is he paid off all our bills, bought me a car so I don't have a car payment, paid for my education, took care of every little detail so that I could branch out on my own. Now, do you think 4 months prior to that, when I'm sitting there pouting in church about you not hearing me? You keep saying don't do nothing, you are not hearing me. Have you had those moments? They weren't Debbie moments, they were your moments, but having had them? Absolutely. And then, lo and behold, the sun comes out, the birds begin to sing, and a new day is at hand. Ladies, today is your wake-up call. Turn your little bookmark over. Everything can change, starting right this moment. I teach these classes. I don't charge. We're at Woodside Chiropractic in Snowflake, and Tanny and I have hooked up, and we have a theme every month. Tanny, stand up. Let us see you. This is Tanny Bennett. She's with Deborah's Healing Hands and Family Choice Family Wellness. Family Choice, what is it? Natural Choice Family Wellness. Thank you. So we're right there in Snowflake, and we've already done personal preparation, faith or fear, love power. So coming up is your attitude of gratitude, a grateful heart. So the first Thursday of every month and the third Thursday of every month, Tanny and I are going to wake you up to your better self. And we're going to teach you how to be your best self. So I want everybody to give yourself a round of applause, because a lot of you couldn't even believe you're here, and you're here. That took effort, and I am so grateful. Barbara, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be with you. And I'm right there in the back. I have some flyers left, and I brought my chair. You have never experienced heaven until you've experienced Deborah's Healing Hands. I have my massage chair back there, so I'll be doing that all afternoon. So look me up. Thank you so much.